This is Maya. Let's get into it. Your AI agent took 10,000 actions today. Approvals, escalations, routings, refunds. A customer asks why one of them happened, and you cannot answer. Here's the part most teams do not want to say out loud. They have no idea why their agent does what it does. They can see that it ran. They cannot see why it decided. The dashboard says healthy. Uptime is green. Latency is normal. Error rate is 0. But healthy is not the same as explainable. When the agent approves a refund, it should have flagged, or escalates a ticket that never needed a human. You go looking for the reason. And what you find is this: a timestamp, a status code, 200. Okay. That tells you nothing. No reason, no data it looked at, no confidence score, no decision path. Just, the agent did a thing, and the thing returned successfully. Success and correct are not the same word. The agent succeeded at making a decision you cannot reconstruct. So why does this keep happening? Because most monitoring was built for deterministic software. A request comes in, a response goes out, and a 200 means it worked. Agents do not work that way. An agent makes a judgment. It weighs inputs. It picks an action from several it could have taken. The 200 only tells you the code ran. It says nothing about whether the judgment was right, or even what the judgment was based on. The decision lives in a layer your monitoring never looks at, the layer between the input and the action. So what does good look like? For every single decision the agent makes, you capture a structured trace: the query it received, the decision it made, the reason that decision fired, the confidence score behind it, the exact data it accessed to get there, the action it took, and the outcome. So when that refund gets approved, you can pull one record and read the whole story. The agent saw this query. It accessed these 2 records. It applied this rule. Its confidence was 62%. It chose to escalate. The outcome was pending review. Now you can answer the customer. Now you can answer the auditor. Now you can tune the behavior because you can finally see it. That is the difference between an agent you operate and an agent you just hope is behaving. In a regulated industry, this is not a nice to have. When a regulator asks why an automated system made a decision about a patient, a claim, or a customer's money, the dashboard was green is not an answer. Here is the decision trace is. So before you scale your agent to 10,000 decisions a day, ask yourself one question. If a customer asked why the agent did one specific thing, could you reconstruct it? Not the timestamp, not the status code, the actual reason. If you cannot, you are not running your agent. You are watching it. If this sounded like a meeting you have been in, share it with the person who needs to hear it. See you next time.